Hey guys, welcome to my channel. This is Farah. I talk about Amazon PPC and building a business on Amazon. If you're interested in these topics, please do subscribe so you don't miss out when I post a new video. So today's video topic is very specific. We are going to discover on Amazon Ad Console how you can find out your ACOS by ad type. Now this is something, if you're running different types of ads on Amazon, it's crucial for you to not just rely on the average, but actually know that which ad types and which individual ads and what's their ACOS, okay, by ad type. And there are filters available on Amazon Ad Console now that you can filter by and see which campaigns, which ad types are performing well and which are not, and this will help you decide where to allocate your budget, where you're getting better return on ad spend, to be specific. So this is part of this series on Amazon PPC on my channel. You can see the playlist. I will link it in the description below and in the cards above, but do explore it. Today is episode 2 of this, and I wanted to create this because this year 2022 I've been experimenting a lot on my Amazon account, trying different solutions, trying to get a hang of how to measure the ad performance, because it's really important to know where is what things are doing really well, where the return is good and where the return is not so good, and identify this as soon as possible so I can plug the holes and divert my investment in ads to a place where I'm getting a good return. So let's jump to my screen now and I'll share my ad console with you, and you can see how to use the filters to find ad type ACOS.
So now you might be, actually you would be seeing the screen now. So it is set to date range of last 30 days, and you can see here that it's a summary of all the campaigns that are running right now. There's no filters on right now. Okay, so there's 2 sets of filters. I have the spend on, sales, ACOS, orders, and cost per click. And if you wanted to add a different one, you can add a metric from here and just see like which other metric you would like to see. For myself, I want to know the cost per click, because that tells me how the cost of each click is changing. Is it changing from month to month or week to week, depending on what I'm looking at. And then obviously that's a simple enough date range. So it's set to last 30 days. And then this is where the filters get really interesting. And this is the one that I wanted to talk to you about today. So if you click on here, you can click on ad type. And right now you can see that the ACOS is the average of the ad console for the last 30 days, including all the ad types. Okay, so now if you click on sponsored products, okay, and click apply, and then you can also see that right now it's showing 2,146 campaigns. That's a lot of campaigns, and I want to know the active campaigns ACOS. Okay, so you'll go to filter again and you will click on active status, and then you will choose the enabled, and now you can see that we know for it's only 126 campaigns and sponsored products that are live, and their ACOS is about 38.6%. okay, cost per click is 38p. We received 1,171 orders from it. The sale generated from this is about 19 grand, and the spend is about 7,300 something. Okay, so now we want to see that. Okay, I want to see what's the across other ad types. So I'm going to go to filter again, and I will choose now sponsored brands. Okay, and sponsored brands will include sponsored brand video ads too, both types. So you will have the SB normal ads and then SB video ads too. So this is where you can see like the ACOS in sponsored products was lower than the ACOS in sponsored brands. It's higher, the cost per click is lower, however. So you can see that what's driving the ACOS higher individually. Okay, and that's interesting to see. Now you can click on this again and change it to sponsored display. Click apply, and then you would be able to see that for sponsored display, the ad cost is even higher. All right, let me just plot the spend across the board too. So you can see sponsored brand and sponsored display are actually over the last 30 days driving the ACOS higher. Sponsored products is where most of the sale is coming from, and the cost per click is highest in sponsored display. Now, based on this information, you would be able to decide different things, like what would you want to do, what kind of campaigns do you want to run more, where do you want to allocate the budget more, and things like that. So this is something that I thought was quite useful in Amazon Ad Console that you're able to do. Now, we can remove this and just look across again all the ad types. The ACOS on average is about 41.65%. You can also see it across, now we can select sales and ACOS and then just see that the ACOS on certain day or certain times was sometimes it was higher, sometimes it was lower. Some days it was around 36%, some days it was 48%, and then associated sale on that day for the ACOS in that time period. So this is something that's quite useful, and you can simply use Amazon Ad Console to see this information and decide where to allocate your spend based on your selling time period or the season you're in. So I hope you guys found this video useful. I will see you guys next time.